Down the Barrel Podcast with Jimmy, Dino, and Jared.
100 episodes. We're going to celebrate with a bang.
Well, here we are back with, this time we're at Off Grid.
Right.
This is awesome.
And thanks, Sam, for having us. And you were on episode 17.
Got back in 2024.
Yeah.
June 2024.
Yeah.
And I think that was right when you were coming out with Suppressors, wasn't it?
That's when we first launched Off Grid Suppressors to the public, yes.
Right, yeah.
We were either getting ready to,
I think,
or we had just launched.
I think you were getting ready to, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you brought him over in like this little secretive cage.
Yeah.
Yep.
We did appreciate it. We felt pretty special for that.
Yep.
So we got
Pretty awesome.
And I actually just got mine the other day. I got a 5.56, the Inconel one.
You got the Inconel operator?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yep. That's one I bought, yeah.
Sweet.
Just got the other day. We put, 4 or 5 rounds through it?
Yeah.
I hadn't even got to play with it that much yet.
Yeah, we went cow hunting one night. It's like, we got to hear this thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you wrapped off a few rounds, and I'm working on getting a suppressor. Haven't decided on which one to get yet, but obviously, once you get one, you got to have more.
Yeah.
I'm really looking at that 22.
Mhm.
I'm really
That would
looking
be a
at
fun one.
that Scorpius, right?
The Scorpius is
Scorpius.
the current number one ranked 22 suppressor in America.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's great.
It's Under Beast Champ.
That's so cool.
So how are you keeping up?
Oh my gosh. So the suppressor industry has been wild. It has been absolutely wild. The tax stamp went away in January, so no more $200 tax stamp.
Right.
So now nobody has a reason to not buy a suppressor anymore.
Right.
We did have a lot of people that came in and they were like, I don't want to pay the $200 tax stamp.
Just going to wait until...
I'm going to wait until it goes away. And I never thought I would see the day that the tax stamp went away.
Yeah.
And it did. It went away.
Yeah.
In the big, beautiful bill.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was surprised that, honestly, the 200 didn't keep me from getting it before. It was just all the, paperwork and all that kind of stuff. But I went through Silencer Central.
Yep.
Yeah,
and,
me too.
They make it so easy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
And,
still a process, but it is easy.
Yeah.
It's still a process.
It's actually easier to not go through Silencer Central.
Is it?
It's easier if you go to a dealer that has a setup.
Yep.
It takes 10 minutes here.
Really?
Yeah. When you go through Silencer Central, you do everything through email and on phone, and not everybody's technically savvy
Right.
with internet and computers.
Yeah, you do have to.
And I think they email you fingerprint cards, and you have to fingerprint yourself.
They mail them to you, and then you fingerprint yourself,
Yep.
which is interesting.
Yep.
First time doing it, and then you got to send them back in, and
So if you go to a local dealer, it takes 10 minutes.
yeah, is it like digital?
From start to finish.
Huh.
We digitally capture
Yeah.
everything. We do it all for you. You just have to let us roll your fingers.
Right.
Yeah.
See, that's news to me because I thought it was easier through them.
No.
Well, there you go.
They make it easy for people who don't have access to a Class 3 dealer.
I suppose.
If you don't have a Class 3 dealer down the street, Silencer Central is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was a process. It took, I don't know, probably 3 weeks to get it done.
Yeah, start to
with the
finish.
waiting. You have to still
roughly
get
3
approved the
weeks.
ATF approval, which
Yep.
mine was pretty quick. So
Yeah.
Average wait times are saying 24 hours to a week right now.
yeah, I think mine was maybe 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine ended up being 5 days, but my normal background check gets researched, and which is funny because I'm on our FFL.
Right.
So, but for some reason, I always get researched, always have, and so I'm sure that delayed it a little bit.
Right.
But
You are kind of sketchy.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clean living means fast background checks.
Yeah,
Right?
mine come back in minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you got clean living. Yeah, but no, that's cool, and yeah, I'm sure, the suppressor world will just open you guys up.
Oh gosh.
Just so much
Well,
more.
we went to SHOT Show in January, and that kind of showed the world that we're a legit company with a legit product.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of people needed to see us at SHOT Show
Yep.
to know that. And when we came back with 40 plus new dealers. We have a
That's
strong
awesome.
dealer network. Obviously, Silencer Central sells our suppressors. They're our largest customer.
Yep.
Silencer Central has been amazing for us. I have nothing but good things to say about Silencer Central. We got picked up by guns.com,
Oh,
Cabela's, Bass Pro Shops,
nice.
Sports South, and we're in talks with Bill Hicks right now.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be great if you got in with Hicks, because I only pretty much use Hicks and lip seats for the most part.
There you go.
Xanders too. I do Xanders, but
the beauty about distribution is if you want to order one suppressor, you can.
Yeah.
Where if you come through us, we have dealer minimums.
Yeah.
There's a buy-in to get them direct from us.
Although we don't have, we're not certified yet, but we've talked about it just to, be able to carry them and stuff at MBHA, but we just haven't yet. So it's just kind of a different monster, that trying to figure out if we want to get into it. But to have, somebody like you that works with us so good, then, we wouldn't even need one.
Exactly.
Just ship everybody your way.
Exactly.
Right.
So.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah. It's been hard to keep up with. We've been out of inventory for probably January, February, March. March we caught up.
Yep.
So now we have inventory to sell again, but we were out of stock for 2.5 months.
Oh, wow.
Of most all the things we make.
Yeah. Jeez. I guess it's a good problem to have, I suppose.
It's a great problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It means people like what you're offering.
Right. Yeah. And we saw you guys at a SHOT Show. So that was cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Getting by.
Finally meet up. And
How was SHOT Show for you guys?
It was good. It was
yeah,
really good.
it was good. We solidified partners yet again, Athlon Optics and a few others.
Right.
And then we started up a new thing with H&M Defense.
Right.
We brought back, not brought back, but we got a toy after that at some point MDHA will be doing something with.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
50 cal.
Yeah, it's
nice.
it's cool.
HM Defense.
HM Defense. Yeah, they put a logo on it for us and everything. So when we're tempted to shoot it, but I don't know if anybody would take it at the.
It's really tempting.
Yeah, it really is tempting. I know, it's so tempting. It's like,
so you have a 50 you haven't shot yet?
Yes.
Correct. Yeah, we're
How is
gonna
that possible.
we're gonna raffle it off.
We're supposed to use it as a fundraiser.
You do have to make sure it is safe for people to use.
See, that was kind of our argument too.
That was my argument. Yes, exactly.
I'll clean it really well
Yeah.
afterwards.
No one's going to care if it's been shot once.
Right.
So the manufacturer actually shoots the firearm before they send it to you. So it's technically already used.
Pre-fired, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
putting
like that.
one more round through it isn't going to make
Right. Or 3 or 4.
Or 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Right,
It'd be
yeah.
3 of us for sure. Yep. Yeah.
Mm. You got to
Yeah,
take the average.
Right. No, SHOT Show's been good to us. We, it's always good to meet, your clients, customers, and distributors,
Your partners,
and stuff.
yeah.
It's great to do that. And then, like you said, they think of you more as a legitimate company or group,
Right.
Because you're there,
Exactly.
and meet with them.
Are you guys going back in 2027?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. We will
So
be.
are we.
Yeah.
We
Awesome.
so we're going to be in the middle of the first floor
Oh, that'd be good.
with 4 booths.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
we're going to have 4 spots instead of 1.
Yep.
So where you guys found us, we were in the basement in the back corner.
Yeah. Right.
In the back corner because we signed up a month before SHOT Show.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
So we found out we were the Thunder Beast champ, and I was like, we got to go to SHOT Show and tell
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
So that's why we were in the basement in the corner, and we were still like exceedingly busy.
Yep.
So 27, we're going to be in the middle of the first floor with 4 booths, and we've partnered with Sherp,
Oh yeah.
who is
Sweet. Yeah, they're just down the
14
road,
miles
right?
down the road.
Yeah.
Right.
We're taking a Sherp wrapped with our off-grid suppressor
Oh,
logo,
no way.
and it's going to be right in the middle.
That's going to be
of the
so cool.
Oh,
Can't wait
man.
to see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is going to be. It's going to definitely capture attention for sure.
That is so cool. We're definitely
Have
going.
you guys have seen or driven a Sherp before?
We've seen it. We haven't driven one.
Podcast idea.
You're right.
Right.
Go talk to Josh at Sherp and do a down the barrel podcast while you're driving a Sherp through a lake.
That would be cool.
We'll have to.
We've been in a Sasquatch,
Yes. Yeah.
with Argo,
Right.
but we weren't smart enough to do a podcast with that. I think we talked about it
It was-
afterwards, but
Yeah. Yeah. We weren't 100% on that one.
we
but yeah.
we weren't.
That would be a
I don't
cool
know
thing,
why.
though.
We weren't thinking.
Josh would be totally
But-
down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would be cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Those things are so. I want one. I can't even get my wife in it side by side, but I think I might be able to talk her into a Sherp or something like that.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit more money.
They
Come
have
on.
a range out there that you can drive on,
Yeah.
and I mean you're rock crawling up 10-foot piles of boulders and driving over trees. And then you drive
So
across the
fun.
lake, like
Yeah.
it floats. You can
That would
go
be cool.
anywhere.
That would be pretty neat.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So since 2024, I mean, you came out and now you're here. I mean, how is that? That sounds like a wild ride to me.
It has been a wild ride. Yeah, it doesn't feel real yet.
Yeah.
It still doesn't feel
It's
real.
like you
We
you have suppressors, your own suppressors now.
When you say it, it doesn't even sound real.
Yeah.
I'm just a guy with the shop, and
Right.
it happens to be busy.
And you guys have expanded here a little bit too. You know, your concealed carry courses are
Mhm.
getting larger and larger.
Yeah, so here at the store, we added on a 2,000 square foot building for training,
You know,
and the classes have been wildly busy. Every month we teach a class, and for the last 9 months, we've had at least 90 people in each class.
wow.
So,
Jeez.
and I think it's because we're in Minnesota, and in Minnesota, your rights are being threatened every morning you wake up, and people are like, "I'm gonna get my carry license."
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we like you said, you know, before we did our first one, you know, during COVID and whatnot. So
Yeah, it was an online one.
yeah,
And
yep.
statistically, the most dangerous city in Minnesota is Bemidji,
Bemidji,
which is
yep.
28
Yeah.
miles from here.
Yep.
Mhm.
So we're pulling a lot of people from that area,
suppose.
Duluth and Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Minneapolis, even. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Our Facebook following is quite large.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will come here to get trained because it gives them a reason to come here.
True.
So social media has helped us
Yeah.
exponentially.
No doubt. So it's kind of like a tourist training thing.
It's a destination, and they
Yep.
teach
It
classes.
really is.
Right.
So
I mean, your guys' store it's
It's-
fun to walk through.
Yeah.
fun store.
Yeah, it is. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm. Got some really cool things to look at for sure.
Yep. Yeah, and things have changed. I mean, we're on. I don't even think we said it before. This is our 100th episode.
Yes, we're actually here to celebrate our
Right.
100th episode.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So that
Not
is
very
so-
many people make it to 100. We've been
No,
told.
that is so cool.
How we did it, I still don't know.
right?
And how people listen to us, I don't know.
That's even the scariest part. And we've been getting consistent. You know, I mean, we're
Right.
hitting 2,000 or 3,000
4 or
within
5
a
on
week.
some of them.
Yeah, within a week's
amazing.
time. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's for
Us.
two idiots that started this. You know, it's just let's have some fun. You know, and then
Right.
we brought in Jared, and I mean, it's so cool.
Right.
We have a good time with it. Then we had the idea, you know, because after the last one, we said we got to get over there and do a podcast.
Yeah.
And it just, you know, didn't happen. And it's like, I think when we were at SHOT Show, we're like, let's talk to Sam. Let's try to plan our 100th.
You're right.
So I think it'd be
amazing.
so cool to go
Because I
over
think
there.
at that time we were, 70s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. So we kind of had a better idea of when it would be, a timeline
Mm-hmm.
and whatnot. So figured, what more reason to come over and shoot some machine guns and
Right.
have some fun.
Celebrate.
Yeah,
That's right. And
exactly.
that's how we're
So-
celebrating today is we're going to shoot some machine guns with Sam.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
I don't know what we're going to shoot yet, but we're going to shoot something.
Are you guys feeling like you want to shoot belt feds, or are we thinking?
I think a belt fed would be awesome.
You got to shoot at least one belt.
Yeah.
I'd love to shoot something extremely violent.
We have
Celebrate.
violent.
I want violent.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
want to shoot the chopper.
Sounds good
The
to
chopper is a mini Draco that's been chopped.
Oh,
And
that
when
would be
there's
cool.
snow on our range roof, it all comes off. It is so loud.
Yeah,
So
I
loud.
think something like that would be cool. Yeah,
me. Mm-hmm.
and yeah, so I don't know what else we think.
Yeah, I don't know. What are our
Yeah.
options to shoot, Sam?
Oh
Why don't
my
you tell
gosh.
everybody what you got here?
So we have 76 machine guns for rent
Wow.
here at Off Grid. We have a machine gun problem.
Sounds like it. I didn't know you
The
had that
most
many.
popular guns we have are obviously the M60, the Pig from Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
We have a PKM, which is still in use overseas.
Yeah.
Wow.
All of the Afghani nations love a PKM. It's usually mounted in the bed of a Toyota Hilux.
Yeah.
PKMs are great. Super, super smooth belt fed. Chambered in 7.62x54R. We also have an SG-43. We have 2 of those. World War II Russian, like tank-mounted machine guns.
Man.
Those are belt feds. And then we have a lot of normal stuff like Thompsons and MP40s and Stens and Sterlings, Uzis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on if you're in the mood for 80s or World War II. I mean, Mac 10s.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
All kinds of fun. Just depends on what mood you're in.
Yeah, and I love opening Facebook on Friday for your Full Auto Friday. I look forward to that.
Oh man,
Every single Friday when I
Full Auto
look
Friday
at that.
videos. So something you should let your people know about is if you're here on a Friday and we're getting ready to record a Full Auto Friday video, if you're in the store, I will pull you off the floor and put a machine gun in your hand, and you're doing the video.
Nice. I have seen some people do
That is
that.
awesome.
I've wondered how they did that.
Yeah.
Guess, our Fridays, we're going to start taking off more. So
Right.
I guess we might be a staple around
If
here.
you're here on a Friday and we're
Yeah.
getting ready to do a video and I see you, you're in the video.
That's awesome.
That's a great reason
Yeah,
to come on
exactly.
down Friday.
I get more enjoyment from watching people shoot the machine
Oh,
guns than
yeah,
I get from
yeah.
shooting them myself.
Yeah. The first machine guns we shot were down at APF.
Mhm.
That was
Yep.
pretty cool when we did the podcast
It's hard
with
to
them.
not smile while you're shooting
Right.
those.
And it's hard to even not smile with somebody else shooting it too. 'Cause
Right,
It's
right.
just so cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
they're amazing.
Yeah.
that should be fun. Look forward to it.
Yeah. I am too.
Mhm.
Well, let's
Well,
shoot some
yeah.
guns.
Let's
Let's
do it.
do some-
That's why we're here to
guns.
celebrate.
Awesome.
Let's
do
celebrate.
something fun.
something cool.
100 episodes. We're going to celebrate with a bang.
Exactly.
Right. We're going to do it. Let's do it.
Well, we appreciate you having us, and
Of course.
let's go shoot some stuff, man.
Yeah, we'll record
And
that
we'll,
too.
Yeah,
so,
we'll do some recording there.
So what are we going to shoot first?
Whatever you want.
I don't know.
I mean, we could go stare at the wall.
Let's
and
go do that. Let's go do that.
until inspiration.
Something might jump
Right.
out at me.
All right.
Get my ears on.
Grooves right there.
Okay.
Slides in. Bolts locked back already. It's in fire and it's in pull. So just slide your drum in. There it is.
So the World War II guns, putting the drum in and out, super easy.
Yeah.
Like it's sloppy. Like you can just throw it in, drop it out, throw it in, drop it out. The semi-auto versions of that, it takes 2 people to put a drum in.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
It's a totally different gun.
That's crazy. All right, so I just got to slap that forward.
nope.
You're ready to rock.
Oh, it's
All
good.
you got to do is pull the trigger.
You ready?
Rock and roll.
See, I try not to blow up a target again. You want some of this?
Yeah.
All right.
Do it to it. God, that's a fat girl. You didn't shoot very many, did you?
I thought I did. It felt like I did.
Empty it.
It's a 100 rounder.
There we go.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah, it's usually kind of get this angle because I mean she's spitting and throwing out rounds and it's pretty amazing. The closer you can get, the better.
So,
Wow!
that's awesome.
Oh, nasty,
That one is fun.
nasty.
That one is so much fun.
Well, that was our 100th episode.
Yeah,
How cool was that?
that was awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate
Dude.
everything.
Congratulations on
for
recording
having us
100
come over, yeah.
episodes.
And thanks for having us over here and letting us have fun with those. We did a full auto Friday on a Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, and I mean, I destroyed something as usual whenever I get my hands on a machine gun. So
I got to get the guys on
typical.
fixing the range after you.
Yeah,
fun.
that's usually how it works. So,
Yeah.
no, we appreciate everything, and yeah, be sure to check out Off Grid Armory and check out Off Grid Suppressors.
Absolutely.
Amen.
And yeah, well, we appreciate it, Sam.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
buddy.
Thanks for
Guys,
having us. It was
Thanks
awesome.
for coming out for your 100th episode. It's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah,
It's an honor.
It's amazing. So, and who knows, 150, 200, we might make this a thing.
If we make it a 200, we're blowing something up.
Yes.
Let's say it. 200th episode. Let's come out here. Let's blow up a vehicle.
Oh, yes.
All right.
200. We can make it to 200. We're definitely
Yeah.
blowing up something. Somehow.
We'll bring
somewhere.
Jared's truck.
Yes.
We'll bring 2 vehicles. We'll just do this. So yeah. Oh, that'll be cool. Well, we appreciate it. And be sure to like, subscribe, follow.
Yeah. Down
All
barrel
of us.
and off grid.
Yep.
Suppressors
So,
and
yeah.
armory.
Cool.
The Minnesota Deer Hunters Association has been building our hunting and conservation legacy over the past 40 plus years through habitat, education, advocacy, and legislation in Minnesota for Minnesota.
The Minnesota Deer Hunters Association and wolf.report proudly sponsor this podcast. However, please note that the opinions, topics, and guests featured may not necessarily align with the views, beliefs, goals, or mission of our sponsors.
Need help and don't know where to turn? First Call for Help 211 connects you to free confidential support, including dedicated veteran services for housing, food, and mental health, available 24/7. Just dial 211. Help starts with your first call.